What's going on, YouTube? This is Shok, and as promised, here's some The Last Story commentary. It's another rehash IP from Nintendo. Messes kitty as hell. Like, it's another Mario and Zelda game, y'all. It's not called The Last Story. It's called The Last Zelda. So, yeah, here's some commentary over The Last Zelda. Um, but this on the real though, this game really isn't new to me, guys. I downloaded the Japanese version when that first came out. I believe it was either 011 or 2010. I can't remember when it came out in Japan, but yeah, this game isn't really new to me because I played the Japanese version. Although I only played a little and I didn't finish the game. In the hopes that it would get a North America localization. And thankfully, obviously, that happened. So for those of you who may have no idea what this game is, I saw a lot of people in the comments on my unboxing video say, I've never heard this game, what is this game? This is a game from Mistwalker. It's the same people who did Lost Odyssey. And it's also from the creator of Final Fantasy. So that's how you know this game is good as hell. Because, I'm talking about the original creator too, not the person working who did, Final Fantasy 13 and that shit. No, not him. No, the original. The original. So yeah. It's an RPG from Mistwalker, from the creator of Final Fantasy. It's pretty damn badass. The best way I can describe the battle system, as you can see right here, it has destructible environments. You could give your teammates certain commands to attack certain enemies, or blow up certain environmental pieces like pillars and bridges and stuff like that. And you're going to see that in a second right here. Yeah, there we go. But the best way I could describe the gameplay and the combat is kind of like a Gears of War with swords, basically, because I don't believe I use any cover in this particular footage right here, because I'm coming to a boss fight right here or whatever. But yeah, there is a cover system. You can go up to a fallen pillar or something, or some rubble, and like take cover and things of that nature. And you can also pop out of cover and shoot arrows because you have a crossbow. You can shoot as well. So yeah, that's the best way I could describe it. It's Gears of War with swords. It's an RPG Gears of War with swords. And of course you have you can barrel roll and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the best. That's pretty much the best way I could describe it. Now of course this is pretty much the very beginning of the game. I skipped like the very first part because it was just filled with tutorials and stuff. And I know you guys don't want to see that shit. So but this is still pretty much like the first level or whatever. So I don't have any of my techniques or abilities yet, but later in the game, as I put in more footage, you guys see exactly what I mean by the combat system is so freaking unique. Now, like I said, you probably won't be able to see it much in this video because as the game progresses, you get more and more gameplay mechanics that add to the depth of the of the battle system. But I don't have any of those mechanics yet, so the gameplay is going to seem really simplistic right now, but it gets a lot better. You guys know how RPGs are. They're really dry in the beginning, but the further you go, the better they get. So here's a tutorial here showing you could dive and shit and whatnot. But there's this ongoing debate. What's better, The Last Story or Xenoblade? Honestly, I can't say. I haven't finished The Last Story yet. Like I said, I only played a little bit of it, so I have to wait till I finish this game. But based off of what I played a year ago, or so, although I didn't finish the game, I don't think this game is really going to top Xenoblade. I mean, Xenoblade was just a damn masterpiece. Although this game is pretty damn good too. And that thing I threw right there is a healing field. See, it's healing my HP right there, and that the red circle, that's a fire field that the mage in my party casted. And the cool thing about it is, he'll cast a fire spell and there'll be fire on the ground, that fire circle right there. And you can walk into it and then you get fire on your sword. So you can start doing fire elemental attacks. So that's pretty damn badass and that's pretty cool. And later in the game, Zell, the main character, he gets this basically wind ability. And what you can do is you can use the wind to basically use extended effects of the whatever elemental field is down on the battleground. You see what I'm saying? There's a healer that you get a little bit later into the game, and she'll put down like a healing field, and then you could go in with your wind attack, and he'll spread the healing around. And he'll heal everybody. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So there's a lot of cool unique things they're doing with the battle system. It's pretty damn badass. And by the way, there is, I'm pretty sure by default you auto attack, but from what I've heard, you could go into the menus and actually turn the auto attack off, and you could choose so to where you have to press a button to attack. Right now I'm playing with the auto attack on right now, and basically all you have to do is run up to an enemy and just keep the keep the control stick tilted on them, and your character will attack automatically. But you could turn that off. I haven't checked in the options to see if you could do that yet, but that's what I heard. Here's a cutscene right here. Story-wise, I really don't know much about the story. As I said, when I was playing it, I was playing the Japanese version, so I had no idea what was going on. But I think it was good. Based off what I was playing, I'm pretty sure what they were saying, and stuff was pretty damn epic. If I'm guessing that correctly. So I'll definitely have some more gameplays up later, guys. But I don't think I'm necessarily going to be commentating over the game. I mean, I will be commentating over the game, but I won't actually be talking about the game. See what I'm saying? Because doing gameplay footage like this, it's much easier, and it's better for me. I prefer talking over gameplay than getting on camera and whatnot. But that's this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you fools later. Peace.